Okay, marketing fans, you are in the right spot. In today's video, I am going to explain to you how I had a big fat failure of a day and only did $400 and how you can avoid the same mistakes that I made. So stay tuned and let's get started on all the good stuff. But first, thanks for coming to my channel. I make easy to follow and sometimes funny videos on things like how to start your own business, work from home, making money online, current events, and other cool stuff that I like, and I've also been lucky enough to do. My goal is to inform and entertain you on ways to make and save money. I also go behind the scenes on what it's like to work for yourself from home and all the cool stuff that goes with that. If you're into any of these topics, please subscribe and hit the bell now. Also, hit the like button on this video because it really helps me and my channel out. It's kind of like sending me $1, but you have to hit the button and it's free for you to do, and it really helps the algorithm. So let's get into our topic today. So as many of you guys know, I like to send emails out, and most of my marketing operation, my digital marketing, my work at home stuff revolves around collecting email addresses. There's many reasons for this that you can find in my other videos, but basically because you collect those and they're your customers instead of just being at the whims of Mr. Facebook and Mr. YouTube and all those places. So the best idea for this is to collect emails. The best idea for this is to collect emails and get them going out every single day, no matter how many lists you have. And I have many large lists. One of the videos I explained how I went to 640,000 subscribers in a little bit under 5 months, about 5 months. Okay. So it's possible to build really big lists for basically, I broke even on that list on the front end. And since then I've refined my methods, which I have in some of the other videos, to actually make a profit on the front end. But I don't want to digress. I want to talk about the failure, the big fat failure that I had today. So I do lead generation to collect the emails. My specialty is collecting leads and getting people attracted to something where they give you the email address, and then you can offset the cost with an affiliate product afterwards. There's more videos on that too. And then you actually make money on the front end collecting your email addresses. So I have these big lists. And so some days, most days, every day I send out emails. I send out a lot of emails advertising different products. And for this one niche, I only made $400 today, and because I messed up. There was one point of failure, and this is the lesson you can take from all this is that don't have one little problem that can stop your whole thing. I tried to avoid this. I use redirect links so that I can get around things. So if there's a problem with a broken link, I can swap it out to another offer, another link, another location, another web page, and I'm still making money. However, there was one thing, and this is kind of funny because I like to do things simple as possible and as inexpensive as possible. And so some of my email operation, and for this particular niche, I use a back-end SMTP service, and I use a front-end piece of software that costs like $29 a month. Now it costs me like $300 a month, but I have this particular account has over 1 million subscribers in it. Okay. So that's why it costs that much. But otherwise, it's a very inexpensive piece of if you buy this software without having it like all pimped out, it's $29 or $49 one-time fee. But a company has pimped it out, and it's called EasySendy. And EasySendy basically is a version of MailWiz that somebody kind of custom made so that it works better. And it works great for what my needs are for this particular niche. And so what happened is that EasySendy froze up. And this happens like every 3 weeks to me for like a day, and it stopped sending out my emails. And support, I think, is in India. So they're kind of on a whatever. So the first support ticket I put in, I didn't notice this until like 6 hours in. And I was like, strangely, I'm not making much money. So it took them about 12 hours to fix this. And I only made $400 because it didn't send any emails out. So the money I made was actually from emails I sent the previous day. People opening those a day later, and I still made $400. Not bad. I'm sure you'd like to make $400, but that was literally, I didn't send any emails out and I still made $400 on this particular niche. Now I do other niches, but this is just for my mortgage one. So let me just, I'll show you the little breakthrough here. If I go in here to the screen, this is kind of the software here. And so as you can see, I sent lots and many emails out here. And so usually I got a decent open rate or whatever, but these froze up for whatever reason, and they did not send out. They actually just started sending out a little bit, a couple minutes ago. And so therefore, let me just show you the little, the stats page here. And the stats page here, as you can see, and it made $440. Let's see, maybe I made some more money just going in here. $440. So I had another lead come in. So these leads pay me $40 each. And so I still made $440. Not bad day's work for something that did not work today. So literally it didn't send out any emails in this niche and I still made that money, which was cool. So how am I going to fix this problem from happening in the future? You know what I'm going to do? I already have a second copy of EasySendy. I have one sitting there that I can put at least 50,000 people in, and I can always just buy more and then expand it as the day goes if something else fails. Now you might be like, well, why are you going to have two different licenses for this software that you already have one? Well, if I'm down for 12 hours and I could buy something for $100 to make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just from that one purchase for that one day, that's for a month though, right? Then why wouldn't I just make that investment? A lot of people are penny wise and pound foolish in that matter. They're not willing to invest $100, $300 in something that can make them thousands over a couple of days, if not weeks. I know people that don't want to spend $1,000 in order to make $200,000, $300,000 a year. It blows my mind, but that's the way some people think, and you can't think that way. So I wanted to make this video short and sweet, showing how I had a massive screw up. I still was able to make $440, and I really should have been on the ball and started the other software, but I gave it like 4 or 5 hours for support to get back to me, and they didn't. And by that time, I started making some YouTube videos, and I kind of just let this go, and I thought they'd get back to me sooner, and they got back to me finally late tonight. And as we're talking here, they just started going out again. So tomorrow, don't worry everybody, so you can sleep tight, because I'll still be sending emails out to you and your loved ones for a refi. To end this lovely story is make sure that if you have one single point of failure, that you have a way to correct it, and that you don't take as long as I did to correct it. But the good news is that you're affiliate marketing, you're collecting email lists, and you know how to manage them, that even when you don't send something out, you can still make a pretty decent amount of money. So let's just look at that. So if it's $444, and that was all pure profit because there was no email sending cost whatsoever on that, times 30 equals $13,200 times 12. Hey, that's almost $160,000 a year. It's $158,000 a year if you do things correctly. Just try to stay on the ball, collect those emails, and do the lead generation. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. And thanks for listening to me. I'm Blue Hair Dave. Hit subscribe if you already don't subscribe, and hit the like button. You got to pound it. It helps the algorithm. It'll make this video go up in the ratings, and then you can share the love with other people. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.